Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jay.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Straight right is there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big shot to the body. Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, man. Nice strike.
Counter strike here. He has landed several in this round, and if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Frantic pace early on to this one. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Oh, nice jab there by Lee. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Oh, he's got to start throwing down.
Huge left. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, Superman punch.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Good straight hand there by Lee.
Good stick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, solid kick right there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
"15 seconds.
Big shot lands for both guys. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here.
Right now. This next round, we're gonna get...
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round. Oh!
He's got to try to finish here. He went high on that one. Oh! Jab snaps the head back.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Hurt him.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, nice.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. All right, well, he said he was going to attack the whole leg, and he has not discriminated. Nicely done to the thigh yet again there.
Another beautiful thigh kick lands for this guy. He's doing a good job of working the game plan. He's told us that he saw a weakness. He wouldn't tell us what it was, but it seems as though that is the weakness he saw in the video.
Oh, there's a sharp lead hook by Lee. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Need some work, guys.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Nice. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. With corner is able to relay that message to their fighter.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh! for that left hand. Not there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left-hand shot.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defense?
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh. Him with that uppercut. Ooh, looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Keeping him honest with the jab.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Under a minute to go. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get him.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner, everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big right there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, doing work with the jab. And now another being thrown on both sides.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. He's hurt.
That kick lands.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Lands the jab.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Kick. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nice job defensively.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Hurt bad here.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
And now left.
Beautiful jab.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Side kick is there. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Let's work.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. Oh, nice.
There it is again. Look at that.
Lands a switch kick. Back and forth we go.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
60 seconds.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Let's work.
Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, for as bad as it is right now, and this fight may get stopped because of this damage, tomorrow will be much worse. This guy does not have much fun to look forward to in the next few days.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Nice head kick.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of cleanup. I mean, honestly, John, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know? Yeah. That's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh!
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Another front kick landed there by Lee. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, I always marvel at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that thigh is in rough shape.
Yeah, at some point, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you have taken that many shots, it starts to dead leg you. He'll start to have trouble walking and moving around the octagon, and then you become a stationary target.
He's cut.
Push kick there to the body. Lands to the body there. Well, if body language is any... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Big body kick.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Straight punch, that is useful. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a singular strike to that thigh and stay standing. Remarkable toughness, but this could end soon.
Time and time again, this guy talks about, I don't want to be known just for being tough. He's had to rely on that far too many times in his career, and tonight it seems like he's going to be finished by leg kicks.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus